Hey, welcome. Okay, this is Dylan Blake from Newbie Goes Viral. I just have a couple of minutes just to share this with you. So, for the blog that you're about to set up, okay, um, I'm going to show you some places where you can get some hosting. Yes, you can get hosted for free. I just found this information. I'm an avid researcher, so if it's out there, I can find it probably. But I'll put it like this. There's some information out there, and I just want to make it available to you so that you're informed. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick screen share. I got a lot going on, so excuse the rush motion right now. If you hear my son in the back, just excuse him. Okay, so I did some research, okay, and what I found that GoDaddy does do some hosting, okay, and it looks like it's the cheapest one because it's $1, and this is specifically for WordPress. Now, I've been on the forums, and this it's mixed reviews, okay, so people are talking about how good it is, but I don't know if you're familiar or you remember when people had some problems maybe a couple months back where their sites has broken down or were at risk for security risk. So this is the only reason why I did not choose this particular option for my next website, because I was like, look, that's just not going to be feasible for me. However, what GoDaddy is good for is that I usually get my domains at GoDaddy. Now, all I really do is I go into Google and I will type GoDaddy 99-cent domain, okay? And I usually get a coupon, and sometimes I'll just filter by the month so I can get the most current information so I could get the right coupon. So essentially, when you get on their site, they would probably have something up there telling you the lowest price. Okay, this right here it looks like a good option. However, for what I'm about to do, I am not going to risk it. So I'm just putting it out there because I've seen some very good reputable websites. They've tested this and they think it's very good. However, there's still, again, the whole security and how fast does GoDaddy really load. Again, they're very good for domain websites. All right, so the next one I came across was WebHost Face. Now, wow, you look at this price and it's awesome, okay? So I'm just going to run through and I'm going to show you the plans, okay? You see that it's that much for a month. I thought that was awesome, okay, for the price, but I'm going to show you something even better. So essentially, you can go again, type in WebHost Face and look for a coupon, okay? My husband is a couponer, avid couponer, so I usually find some deals, okay? And this is what I found out. They had an even better discount, okay? So for a year, you're only going to pay less than $10. That is pretty good. And let me tell you a little bit about WebHost. If you notice here, okay, yeah, you can get a free domain with them. That's not a bad option. However, I did not like some of their options with the web when I put in for the domain, because it was looking like they wanted me to pay, I think it was this company, or it might have been HostAwesome, but there was something about it that I didn't like, and so I ended up getting my domain from GoDaddy. Okay, but on the other hand, they do have cpanel, Softmalicious, all that is pretty good. Very good service, and it's recommended to use with WordPress. Okay, now they haven't been around for a large time, but let me tell you something. A lot of these companies out there are telling you, hey, we have these specific WordPress you know, a lot of these hosting companies already host WordPress, okay? That's what you need to know. I just told you about getting a coupon. I have to rush. Okay, so HostAwesome, okay? Yes, you see plans starting at $0. I had to look and try to find. This company is very, very new, okay? I could not find too much reviews on it. I did find one blogger, however, that was using it. Okay, now let me tell you this, because this one is free, it is not a garbage plan. I'll tell you that, because they do have Premier. Okay, so if you notice, they're starting at $9 for 1 GB of storage. However, what I do like about this company is that you can do what you call month to month, because I am an affiliate for Bluehost, but the only thing is somebody's really on a tight budget and you can't afford to pay $100-something at one time. This is a very good option, because guess what? For this, let's say you sign up for free and you realize, hey, I need more storage. You can choose to no longer be with this company and go somewhere else. No contract. You don't have to worry about that. So that's one of the things I like about it, because very few companies. Now notice, with the free version, you will not get the cPanel option for today. However, on their site specifically, that will be changing. All right. Another update about this particular company, they do have a blog, which is a great way to get traffic, by the way. They do put in some information for WordPress. Let me see. Okay, so yes, they were talking about the free accounts. Okay, so in order for them to maintain their premium service, they will be doing, I think it's on the very, very last page, but in order for them to do their detail service, they will put in your back office, and only in your back office, so I don't see why it's a problem. They will be putting their logo in there, okay? Only in the back office. No one, when they get on their site, no one will be able to see it. But this is a good option. Now, when I was trying to sign up for this, okay, I'm going to tell you this now. Do not, if you're trying to go for the lowest cost when you sign up, because look, I'm going to show you. I'm going to do request account, right? And let's say I wanted to check some other type of site. Okay, I'm really not doing that type of site, but I'm going to show you. Okay, if you tell them that, this is what is going to show up, even though you get the hosting for free. So that's why I signed up with GoDaddy. Okay, got my own domain, because I was like, that's just not going to work for me. I thought that was kind of ridiculous in price when I can get literally, I think it's like, it comes out to like 117, something like that. So this is a good option as well. Again, I checked the reviews. This one did not have that much reviews out there, but people are recommending this site, people who've actually tried it. It's just not that much detailed reviews, because the company is still fairly new. Okay, again, you'll be able to try it out for 1 month and there will be no problems with that. I think with this particular company, I'm trying to remember, let me see something. Okay, yes, for a year. Okay, let me do continue and see something, because I think I might be forgetting something. I can't remember. Okay. And you see, that's a lot of savings right there. I mean, it is. I could not remember. I think it might be that other one that's month to month. Because when you sign up, let me see. Yeah, I think it's this one. Yeah, I'm doing so much right now. Please excuse the rush, but I'm not registering a new domain. Okay, so you see what okay, so what I like about this company that is very attractive. Okay, let's say you cannot afford to pay $90 in one go, because you're crunching. Plus, listen, when it comes to your hosting, okay, I suggest you use a company similar to this that's going to do month to month. They're very hard to find, because I tried finding some month to month companies. They were extremely hard to find, because you only want to risk. You only want to risk what you can afford, because if something, for instance, happens, you try to get in contact with your hosting company and your site's down for 3 days, and you're doing webinars, you're having sales, and people can't log in. Let's say you have your podcast on there and people can't access your site. People are going to leave. Okay, so you need a place that's going to have very good customer service. These guys do have good customer service. I checked it out. Okay, but if you test it out for free, you know. And if you really don't, you don't like it, no harm done. But if you want to go higher, then you go get the $9. Okay, this is Denlin Blake from Newbie Goes Viral. I'm just putting this information out there. So if you're part of the authority takeover, this is going to be very instrumental for you for when you start up your blog. All right, this is Denlin Blake, and I am about to be out. All right.